here to kind of go through them, sort them all out, and share their favorites. Sean Ferris, Matthew Foldy, and Erin Elmore. They'll give us their nominees in just a moment. But first, John.
There's plenty more where that came from. All right, let's head to the White House now for White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre talking about diversity here.
Of course.
Cabinet is majority people of color for the first time in history. The cabinet is majority female for the first time in history. A majority of White House senior staff identify as female. 40% of White House senior staff identify as part of the racially diverse communities.
All right, so let's get to our panelists and their worst takes. We actually had a double submission from Erin and Matthew, so you know it's so bad it's this good, and it's a real doozy. Here it is.
I'm going to refer you to the comments that I made to the press because right now I'm taking some personal time and I'm walking down the street.
Are you going down there?
What's that?
Are you going down there at all?
Yeah, I am.
What do you have to say?
Personal time. Erin, first to you.
Well, the part that bothered me the most wasn't shown there with personal time, Pete. It's this young female journalist from the Daily Caller was just doing her job and asking questions about the people that are truly hurting in East Palestine, Ohio. At the end of that exchange, Mayor Pete said, let me get a picture of you. So he, an appointed government official in a position of power, is trying to intimidate and silence a young journalist by saying, let me take a picture of you. So it's truly my worst take to see this level of intimidation when a young female journalist is just doing her job.
She identified herself. She did everything correct. And the time it took for him to say, I've already given interviews, he could have just given a statement. It was so incredibly dumb. And again, I'm with Erin. It was intimidating.
He's more like the Secretary of Condescension, Pete Buttigieg.
Yeah, and silencing her speech, and stopping actual journalism.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. And great for her, too, because she stood her ground, and she should be proud of herself.
Calm, smooth, yeah.
Matthew Trump going through a McDonald's.
Yeah.
Well, I've been to McDonald's on several occasions, and I've done a fantastic job. I want the biggest Big Mac in the history of the world, 20 big, beautiful McNuggets. And everyone says I should get a Diet Coke, but I'm actually going to get a Dr. Pepper because we trust Dr. Pepper a lot more than Dr. Fauci, believe me.
It's
Close your eyes.
It is the best.
You're there.
I'm going to McDonald's right after this. I'm hungry now and thirsty for a Dr. Pepper. All right, guys, stick around. We got memes coming up on the other side of the break. We'll be right back.
So good.
All right, Erin.
It's a nice way to put it.
First to you for your meme of the week. What do you got for us?
Oh, my goodness. So good. So we know Sam Britton. They call him the travel twink. They have found out this woman from Texas who is a fashion designer. She found out that her luggage was stolen from DCA and then perused some pictures, and she found, lo and behold, Sam Britton, the diversity hire, was wearing all of her clothes. So as you see there, challenge accepted. I hope that this doesn't happen to any other women. They're going to say, wait a minute, my bag was stolen a couple of years ago. And then they're going to find him just sort of treating Washington, D.C. or the courtroom that he's going to be in for his trial like his own personal runway.
We got to see his closet now. We got to see, Sam, we got to see the closet. If you are innocent as your
nothing to hide,
attorneys say so, let's see the closet.
It's just weird because he's very flamboyant. And, if these aren't your clothes to be photographed in stolen items, it's like, do you want to be caught? I don't know.
And yet we still have
underlying here that's not.
Even without Sam Britton, I don't want to belabor this point too much, but we still have the most diverse White House in history, even without Sam Britton.
We do, that's right.
I will say, I'm going to just say that I think Sam Britton would like my wardrobe a lot.
I agree.
So, Erin, that's why
don't let him near your home.
Carry on.
Just
in case, while he's still out on the loose. All right, Matthew, what do you think, Sam Britton? I don't want to belabor this point too much, but we still have the most diverse White House in history, even without Sam Britton.
We do, that's right.
I will say, I'm going to just say that I think Sam Britton would like my wardrobe a lot.
I agree.
So, Erin, that's why
don't let him near your home.
Carry on.
Just
in case, while he's still out on the loose. All right, Matthew, what do you got for us this week?
Well, look, if the dress doesn't fit, you must acquit with Sam Brinton.
That's too good. That's good.
I mean, that's not legal advice. But my meme is very simple. It is Pete Buttigieg's strategy for the residents of East Palestine, which is to show up, do absolutely nothing, and then abscond immediately.
Yes, there he is. But you didn't do anything.
No, he put on a construction hat. He put on a vest.
That is true.
Very official. There was, a wardrobe change.
Yes.
That's what he
thought
gets
they were
credit for.
Doing a tryout for the Village people.
my dad's in construction. I used to walk the job, and I
Right.
That's what I looked like when I was 8 years old.
Yes.
That's what he looked like. Anyway, did not look like an
Not as
adult and not
qualified.
uniform yesterday. All right, Sean, you're up. What do you got for us?
Well, just like Erin, I have the Sam Brinton one as well. It said this is him stealing the dress out of the Capitol on January 6th, because that's probably the only way he's going to be held accountable. He's out on no bail while grandma, who trespassed inside the ropes in the Capitol on January 6th, is rotting in jail, right? So the only way we're going to see Sam Brinton actually held accountable for stealing things is if he took it out of the Capitol on January 6th. Where there's smoke, there's fire, folks. That dress was in a bag of luggage that went missing in D.C., and then he took a picture wearing it. That's like stealing a car and then recording your Instagram stories, being like, look what I did. This guy's ridiculous. And he's the nuclear waste guy.
Yeah.
The only thing I think this guy knows about nuclear waste is being exposed to it. He's crazy.
Well, he knows how to walk in heels. I will give him that, because most men wouldn't be able to do that.
I would love to be just sitting in the back seat with the 2 FBI agents that have to now investigate this theft.
Right.
Because National Report actually talked to the fashion designer. She's apparently traveling.
She's going to come on
next week. But she says the FBI apparently is involved already. So just imagine this: your career in law enforcement, and you're investigating the former guy in charge of all the spent nuclear fuel in this country for stealing women's dresses out of their luggage.
He had a top secret clearance.
What a time to be alive right now.
Grandpa,
yeah, I think the FBI looked into the wrong wardrobe for nuclear secrets. They need to search Sam Brinton, not Melania Trump.
Yes, exactly.
There you go. Amen.
That is a great point. All right, Erin, Matthew, and Sean, always fun to play Meme Team and Worst Takes of the Week with you guys. We'll see you again real soon.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
Yeah.